we finally have some results, and I think it's going to be obvious in a few minutes because it's my privilege, my honor to introduce my friend, my boss, your mayor, my mayor, the Honorable Mike Spano. Wreck today. There's so many people I want to thank here. Starting off with my dad, who I had to see today. So I'm telling you, my sister Rosemary sent me a picture of him, and I was going to show it, but I couldn't keep myself from crying, but not show it to you, so I'm not going to show it to you. And then, my daughter and Michael came back from school. Michael and Alexandra are here. Christopher's so reliable, he's not getting taller and taller. And of course, Mary's here with me. And this lady here. And my mother never misses a beat. She's always there. To my brothers and sisters, to my nieces and nephews, to my new, what do we get? Great nephew? Great niece? I knew we had a new one today. So, great niece, is John here? Oh, well, congratulations. See, it's not bad that I can not get that right. But to each and every one of you that are here today, to our friends in labor that are here, to the members of the City Council that are all here today, and congratulations, obviously, to Shanae Williams, who's Marcia Diaz. Of course, we have our new City Court Judge, Lena Goldberg. Big win. Real big win. So many of you that were so much a part of this campaign. And from the very beginning, when a lot of people said, "Are you crazy doing this for the third time?" We've done a lot of good things. We really have. And not me. The people, many of you all obviously in this room, working together, we have led the way, not just in this state of New York, we've led the way in this country. We are a wonderfully diverse community. Look around.
Look around. No one looks the same here. We're a wonderfully diverse community where everyone has a seat at the table, where everyone's opinion counts, and where we're all working together, one common cause. Our cause is to increase or to make better the quality of life for our kids, for their education, for a safer neighborhood, for good paying jobs in our community here in Yonkers. And while the feds fight, while they fight at the state, we seem to just shine on through. We just seem to do better. Over and over again, working together. We have showed the rest of the world the way you need to operate. Because here in Yonkers, you look at this council, a wonderfully diverse council, but look at the fact that we all work together, Republicans and Democrats, because we do what is right for the people of our city. It doesn't mean that we don't fight. We have our battles. But at the end of the day, you know that you have people who have your back, who are working together to do the things that matter. Because we want our city to be the type of place where people want to come live, work, raise a family. We want our city to be the kind of city that when MGM is talked about coming to Yonkers, and those who choose to dismiss the city, but when MGM says they're coming, and they're going to make an $850 million investment in our community, not just to buy a track, but to buy a community where they know they have the right workforce, or they know they have the right structure in place, and they came and they made that investment, and that will be followed with probably another $2 billion more in investment. Or when Lionsgate decides that they're going to come put a film studio right here in Yonkers, and when we get 4,000 to 8,000 new units of housing being built all across the city, and when people said, you know what, all those promises in the waterfront ain't ever going to happen. No, it happens. It continues to happen. So I couldn't be more proud to be mayor of the city because I get to work with so many wonderful people who make it worth your while. It really does. It just makes it that good to get up in the morning knowing each and every single day that there are such wonderful people here who are just committed to making Yonkers better. And when you look around, you hear all the stories about what's happening in Brooklyn, what's happening in Hoboken, what's happening in Jersey City. Everyone's talking about what's happening here in Yonkers. And everybody's saying, wow, we want to be part of the boom in Yonkers. Everybody's now moving, all right, not everybody, but I like to say everybody. They're moving to Yonkers. They want this place to be a place where they can call home. So, again, I miss you, Dad. To each and every one of you. This is one of the most, wonderful days of my life. But to be able to stand here again, and to be able to continue to work with you on your behalf, to do what's right for our city, there's no better call for anybody. And so you have my commitment. My commitment is to continue to work hard for you, to continue to work hard for our labor leaders, to continue to work hard, Samantha, for our schools and our kids, and to rebuild those schools, to continue to work hard, to work with our city council, to do the things that we need to do to move our city forward, to the average, everyday person who calls Yonkers home, to continue to work hard for you, so that you are proud to say you're from Yonkers, New York, and that you are proud to say this is your home. This is where you plan your children. Tasha Diaz is here. Tasha, congratulations on new councilman from the 3rd. Jose Alvarado, our renewed county legislator. David Sayers, our Southern. Mike Painter, our council president. I want to introduce this. I'm not going to ask you to say a few words, but I'm going to say something about him because, when we go into public service, we all try to do what we can, right, for our community. And, we entered on this, Mike Sabatino. Let's talk about Mike Sabatino. We entered in this journey together. And there were many times we disagreed. And there were times that he was right. and we always worked together because our goal was always the same, to do what was right for the people of our city. And when you look at all the successes we've had over the last few number of years, you could very easily put the name Mike Sabatino next to every single one of those successes. He is chosen not to run for re-election. He's my friend. I love him dearly. I hope he stays on board for a while. But let's give Mike Sabatino a round of applause and say thank you for everything. I'm looking around, what if I'm missing anything? Am I missing anything? No, Loretta's waiting on me. Introduce me. Come on, if you like. And of course, I could start to name all the labor leaders, but I won't. But you're all here very much. Like I said, if you want to talk about the success of our city, you have to be able to talk about it in terms of every single person that was a part of making this happen. Council members, everyday people, our labor leaders, all of us working together. That's right. Our staff, let's give them a round of applause. Our commissioners that are here, deputy commissioners, those who work so hard for us. You don't need to hear me all night. Our IDA, I know what you're going to say. And of course, we have Andrew Sue Cousins, the Senate Majority Leader, was here. So thank you. My brother, State Senator Nick Spano. Let's up again. Nick Spano. I'm very close to. I'm very lucky because I am very close to all my family, but certainly very close to my brothers. And there's one guy that I probably would not have run if he'd said he wasn't going to be a part of it, and that is the general himself, my brother John. Did a great job running the campaign. And I'll end it by giving it back to the person who swung it over to me, a really good friend, a great leader of the Democratic Party, a great leader of the Democratic Party, and someone who we can always count on, and he is a dear friend of mine as well, and that's Tom Meyer. Thank you, Tom. I'm going to keep on getting the names here. I'm going to get in trouble. Steve Lee, Gail, the list will go on and on. And of course, the city clerk, Mike Spano. Listen, I love you guys. And you know what? You ain't seen nothing yet. You think Yonkers has reached its potential? Hell no. We got a long way to go, and we got 4 years to get there, and you know what? You're going to be proud. And let's keep on moving Yonkers forward. God bless you all, and it's nice to see everybody.
just a couple more minutes. We do have a couple other winners that are here. We have another race that is too tight to call. But I just want to give a shout out for some really hard campaign workers. Deputy Mayor Steve Levy, Gail Burns, and their entire crew. Everybody that started back in February and March, getting petitions, doing this morning, get out the vote. Excellent job. At this time, I want to introduce to you our next City Court Judge, Elena Goldberg Vasquez.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Chairman. I want to put my family up here, my husband, Mom, David, Melissa. So I have a lot of people in this room to thank, so it may be very long, so I can cut me off. But the first person I really have to thank is Mayor Mike Spano. I've known him for a long, long time, and he's always believed in me. I think he's always been one of my biggest supporters, and I'm so happy that he continued to believe in me through all these years and allowed me to run as this year's candidate. So thank you, Mayor. Congratulations on your run. I also want to obviously thank my mom, my husband, my brother David, my sister-in-law Melissa, because my family, without them, I couldn't have passed the finish line. And there's so many people in this room from labor, PBA, fire, CLSA, the Jordanian community, the Albanian community, Henry Jambalaya, who came out very strong from the beginning to really help me. And without your support, the campaign would not have been possible. We ran a good race, a strong race. Gail, thank you so much for all your help. Mike Cater, Senator Spano, Sabatino, Assemblyman, thank you everyone for all your help, and I look forward to serving the people of the city of Yonkers on the bench. Thank you.
Thank you, Judge-elect.
And Tasha Diaz, I didn't even see her. She was hiding behind the sign.
Before I get to Tasha, I want to just announce and bring up with some short words who won a full 4-year term in the first council district, Shanae Williams. I didn't forget about you.
You didn't have to. I had a meet full disclosure. Hello, everyone. Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Thank you. Congratulations, Mayor Spano. One more. Thank you so much. So I'm just super excited for him. You know, it wasn't easy voting for another term, but it was the right thing to do because we need Mayor Mike Spano here to city of Yonkers for another term so that he can continue to bring Yonkers forward and do the right thing for the community. So thank you. And thank you to all the residents that voted for me. I'm just super excited. I look forward to working on the city council for the next 4 years to continue to push Yonkers forward alongside Mayor Spano and the rest of the city council. I'm excited. I'm looking forward to working with Tasha Diaz. Let's hear it for Tasha, everybody. Yes, I'm looking forward to working with her. It would be a magnificent thing to have 3 women on the council in this day and age. We need more women representation, so I'm very excited to be a part of that. And I want to thank everyone, my family, my friends, our labor unions. I know I saw a few of them here, and I know Rona Shapiro will kill me if I didn't say that she, was very much a part of this entire thing. So thank you to 1199, CLSA, PBA. I'm going to forget stuff. I can't do it. I apologize. But thank you all. Thank you to all the volunteers, to everyone who donated, whether it was a small amount of money or a large amount. Every single bit of it helped. And thank you to all of the voters, all of the residents. We're here to serve you. So thank you. And I'll see you guys tomorrow when I go back to work. I'm looking forward to it.
You're going to introduce your new colleague.
Okay, yes.
Okay, so we're going to have a new council member who will be my successor, and we'd like to give her a warm welcome, Tasha Diaz. Tasha!
She's here with me because she was my secret weapon. My door knocker. If you go to all of my posts, you will see her. She knocked on over how many doors?
2,500.
So I want to start off by saying thank you for everyone that supported me. The Jordanian community, the Arabics, they came out very, very big for me. I appreciate everything that they did and is still doing for me. They stood by me when everybody didn't. I want to say thank you to Royale, my Uncle Hector. He threw me my first fundraiser and raised me and gave me my first $500 check. And he said to me, "You're gonna win." And I kept saying, "Uncle Hector, are you sure?" He kept saying, "You're gonna win." And I won. So that's why I want to say thank you. I want to say thank you to Mayor Mike Spano. I want to say thank you to Nick Spano. I would like to say thank you to Vinny Spano, Mike Cater, Shanae, Cortisone, Michael Sabatino. You know, we had our little back and forth with the emails and things. He helped me a lot. We went through a lot of things together. He helped me through the transitioning process to be able to come into City Hall, and I appreciate him for that. I also want to say thank you to my godfather, Zahi Jerris. I also want to say thank you to Frankie Jerris, Nick Rabati, Louis Molina. I want to say thank you to the Mexican Chamber of Commerce for endorsing me. I want to say thank you to the Westchester County PDA for endorsing me. NOLA, 1199, and I can't forget Willie Colon. He was one of my first endorsers. And I just want to say I love Yonkers. I love my city. I'm ready to work with my colleagues. I'm ready to move Yonkers forward. And I can't wait till January 1st, because I'll be in the building. Thank you.
About a nice round of applause for all our winners this evening. Come on now, make some noise. Ladies and gentlemen, if I can have your attention, there are 2 cars in the parking lot that are blocking other cars. If you have a Honda, actually they're both Hondas. And the plate number for the first Honda is